Hi, welcome to Yoke's YouTube channel. I'm Liz Mathew, the regulated Canadian immigration consultant. Nice to have you all here. Today, we will be looking at the current rising IRCC's processing times. Well, looking at the different types of application that has been submitted to IRCC, a lot of people have been still waiting for a decision from IRCC. One of the highest processing time, which has increased recently, is the work permit inside Canada. So right now, the processing time shows up as 238 days. So that is quite a long time, especially for inside Canada. Work permit is basically applied, means postgraduate work permit, spousal open work permit. So these all comes under this category, and they have been waiting for a decision from IRCC 238 days, which is equivalent to almost 7+ months. So a lot of employers are getting very frustrated. So even if an authorization to work letter is being sent by IRCC as soon as we submit the application, that is only for a certain timeline. And most of the approvals or the decision from IRCC is received way past that authorization to work letter dates. So employers, a lot of people are losing their jobs because employers do not want to keep you, because they do not know if you have proper permits in the country and are eligible to work in Canada. So as your SIN numbers have also not being updated when you are on maintain status, so this all is creating a lot of chaos in Canada in regards to work permit. So a lot of people are distressed and do not know what to do. Well, IRCC's processing time, the huge number of processing delays, the number of days has increased, as heard by from IRCC, that it is due to a lot of dummy work permit extension that has been submitted. So just to recap, what is dummy work permit extension? I know a lot of people, a lot of you do know what that is. So if you did receive, example, a postgraduate work permit for 3 years, your work permit is expiring, you still want to stay in Canada, be it for whatever reason, you are waiting for a invitation from IRCC for your PR application or your PNP nomination, or you are waiting in Canada to basically to gain a little bit more work experience in Canada, to get that Canadian work experience. So you want to stay in Canada a little bit more. So a resort that people have been trying out is apply for dummy work permit extension. So they are able to be in Canada on maintain status, even if their postgraduate work permit has expired, and they can continue working till a decision on that application has been made. So definitely IRCC, so a person who does submit a dummy work permit application, they are in the same criteria as a somebody who is applying for a real PGWP application and who is actually eligible for that type of work permit application. So at the initial stage, everyone is considered the same, and they do their assessment just couple of months down the line. They are already in Canada, maintain status, and they have gained the experience during that time. So by the time IRCC does give them a refusal decision on this dummy work permit extension, since they are legally not eligible to apply for this work permit extension, just to buy that time they have applied for it, IRCC in most cases have been giving rejection, saying that, do you have an LMIA, or if you do, we will be able to help you to extend your work permit based on that. So based on that, we are refusing your application. So that's what they basically say for the dummy work permit extension. So this has caused a lot of backlogs and has taken up a lot of the resources in IRCC, as the number of dummy work permit extension has increased a lot. So what IRCC is planning to do is they are planning to come up with some kind of a solution to triage the work permit application, so that in the initial stages itself, they're able to see, okay, are you really eligible to apply for it? Yes, then go ahead, go to the next step, or somehow try to stop the application at the early stages rather than wait in Canada for 38 days and then come to know that you have rejected. By then, they have already attained 7 months of work experience, if this is the timeline that they are responding in. So if that you are in a situation where you are applying for your dummy work permit extensions, there might be other solutions in place where it can help you better. Like, yes, you are staying in Canada to attain that Canadian work experience. But say if you get an earlier rejection in like a month or two, and you should be returning back to your home country. Yes, you can go back to your home country, build work experience back home. So foreign work experience also does give you additional points in your express entry profile. So if you do have 1 year of Canadian work experience and also 1 year of foreign work experience, and those experiences have all been attained in the last 3 years, yes, you will be able to uh, apply under Canadian experience class even while you are outside Canada. So these are all legitimate, genuine options that you can resort to. And we are always here to help you out no matter whatever be your situations. So reach out to us. And this IRCC's processing time is not only seen just for work permit. There has been delays in regards to study permit extensions as well. So study permit extensions inside Canada at this point of time is 236 days. So that's a huge number. And earlier study permit extension, say you're doing a second course, you do apply for you need to get a study permit to do a second course. So in Canada, so if you are changing your institution, a DLI institutions, you do require to take a new study permit. Yes, and that is taking long. And so for a person, if you have applied for study permit extension before your study permit, if before your first study permit is expiring, yes, you can keep studying. However, say it's time for you to apply for your PGWP and you still haven't received a decision on your study permit extension. Unfortunately, you will not be on a maintained status when you apply for PGWP, and you cannot keep working. You have to wait until your decision on your PGWP application is made. Then only you can start working. So that's where the dilemma is. A lot of confusions and chaos are happening due to the extended IRCC's processing times. So make sure you do submit your application way ahead of when you actually need it. So a lot of people, okay, I'm doing my second course, I still have time to apply for my study permit. As soon as you have your second course admission, please go ahead and do submit the study permit extension application. We are here to help you out, whatever be your queries. And you can always reach out to us for guidance, be it whatever your queries. And thanks for watching us.